Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. All right, got a bunch of basketball games on tonight. Well, not a lot, actually, only three. We got the Hawks beating the Jazz 110-98. I think it's better than the Jazz beating the Hawks 110-98. And then we got the Bucks beating the Sixers 118-109. We still got Clippers and Trailblazers 105-100. That's going to come down to the wire, too. But anyways, I'm trying to finish watching that game as I can make this video real quick because I want to leave for dinner soon. Yeah, what I'm going to talk about here tonight is the Bucks and the Sixers one because that's the only one I really watched entirely from the beginning to the end. I only watched the second half of the Utah Atlanta game, and I same thing. Because I watched the end of the Utah game, I only watched half of the Clippers and Portland game. So I'm going to talk about this one. This is the only one I'm watching the entirely. This game. Milwaukee should have won this. In fact, they should have won this by more. Philadelphia had nobody, man. Joel Embiid has coronavirus 19. Tobias Harris, I believe, also has coronavirus 19. I believe they were obviously Simmons wasn't playing. They were missing a few players. Seth Curry didn't play either. They were missing a bunch of players, so there was no question they should have won this game. In fact, they should have won it by more, but they got off to a slow start there in the beginning. They got off to a slow start in the beginning, but then they were able to. I believe 39-30 was the score at one point, but they were able to get their ass eventually and win the damn game. Giannis, 31 points, 16 rebounds. Bobby Portis, 19 points, 10 rebounds. George Hill, only 8 points. Jrue Holiday still trying to get himself back, trying to get his legs under him, 8 points. Grayson Allen played really good. He's been a nice addition for the Milwaukee Bucks, 25 points. Sojoya Hui, 11 points out of the bench. But yeah, man. The Bucks, they're off to a slow start. I think they're kind of pacing themselves a little bit because of last year. But they're probably going to be a second half. They're going to get going here. They sit at 5-6, so they're a game under 500. But they're probably going to get going here eventually. Philadelphia is a huge downer right now because they had, I think, along with the Warriors, had the best record in the NBA at one point. But now, because of all these injuries or all these players getting sick with coronavirus 19, Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris, they're going to fall off a little bit, man. It's a shame, man. They even played hard today, like I said, but they just don't have enough players, man. Andre Drummond had a good game, 17 points, 20 rebounds. These are games where you can use Teresi Maxey to get him going a little bit, get him more confidence. He had 31 points. Shane Middleton had 20 points. Korkmaz had 5 points. These are games, like I say, you gotta use Maxey and try to get him going a little bit more, get his confidence going. So when Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, and possibly Ben Simmons come out, you can really have what's his name, Seth Curry, where Max can really be a part of this lineup really good if you can get him going right now. So that was a good sign. I guess that's the one sign in this loss that Maxey had 31 points. That's good to see him getting going because you can argue he was probably the best option tonight once Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid were out. So at least they got him going. But yeah, man, 18-09. Milwaukee wins this. Like I said, Philadelphia played hard. Like I said, and the beginning they were winning. But then Milwaukee comes back and wins this damn game. Like I said, in Milwaukee, seems like they're getting their feet under them still. They're kind of pacing themselves. It's a long season. They just came off a championship. They do have a chance, especially if Kyrie Irving does not play for the Nets. So they do have a chance to go back-to-back. And I think because of that, Budenholzer says, okay, you know what? Let's pace themselves. Last year, too, they got off to a slow start. And then around February, March, April, they started clicking. That's what you want to do. So I think that's what they're doing. Middleton's not playing right now. Holiday just got back. I think they're pacing themselves. And then around January, February, March, they're going to turn it on. So they're playing at their A game come April for the playoffs. But we'll see what happens. Philadelphia, like I said, they're playing really good basketball, but they ran into the fucking pandemic here with the fucking Tobias Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid getting sick. Just bad luck. It's part of the era we're in right now. We're in this damn pandemic era. And not only are you losing players to injuries, but you're also losing players to getting sick. It's terrible. Hopefully, this is the final year we have to deal with this shit. I'm hoping, getting tired of this stupid shit, man. But hopefully, it's what it is. And until next time, why don't you just holla at your boy?